So our next critique we have is of Splarfie. He's a Norwegian. I want to say Norwegian duck hunt. Saw him once. Haven't seen him in a while. No idea how well he's holding up after all this time, but hoping to see some good stuff. From what I remember, he did some decent things. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he did, though. But let's see. So this is Toon Link. So Toon Link is generally a super just can't be cancerous matchup. But actually, before I get into this, but we do have a lot of things that we can do against him. One of the biggest things is that our clay pigeon goes right through his bomb because it doesn't do enough damage, which is honestly hilarious. So we can actually punish that pretty easily. As far as kill power goes, I mean, he has some raw hits that are slightly easier to kill, but he should have a pretty hard time killing you for the most part. Just because it should be really hard to catch you. Like he's pretty easy to avoid his projectiles since they're pretty straight and linear. So you don't have to really worry on that front. But I just want to check to see what Splarfie said. Analyze this. Not sure what my main problem is in the tank matchup. In this matchup, I take that I use clay pigeon, especially later in the games. But okay, so he said he had a clay pigeon problem, but I'll definitely be a deciding factor in that. But yeah, I mean, you know, Toon Link can rack up damage, but as long as you kind of throw your gunman in cans in ways where it's hard for him to hit you. Oh, that's a free ass punish. I would have grabbed because I think he could have gotten more, especially positionally advantage wise. Because jab just resets neutral. That's really it. You get your 16%, but nothing else really more. Grab, I just feel like it's a lot. Oh my, no! What the shit? Oh no, you had a trump. Okay, at least you redeemed yourself by hitting him with something good. Oh god, you could have edge guarded that so easily. Yeah, I was about to say, watch out for that boomerang. Nah, you should have let it drop. Yeah, so it seems like some of your ideas on when to edge guard and like when to throw out your moves is a little bit off. So you just need to kind of work on your aim with that. The good thing about fighting Toon Link is that you can practice edge guarding him by just going in training mode, just keep knocking him off stage, and then just practice edge guarding that up B. He loses his double jump once he up B, so always keep that in mind. That's one of the reasons why it's like you can abuse the shit out of him. Okay, that was a decent idea, but he had a bomb. So, honestly, probably not worth it. Just throw him. Unless, like, the timer went off on that, then... Hey. Yeah, kind of lost your cool. You gotta remember, if you're in shield and he's in the air, Toon Link has no way to kill you. So, you can definitely abuse that property quite a bit. So, like, right there, you could actually clay pigeon through that entire thing and been okay. Yeah, good on you to get that fair. Oh, yeah, you should have back aired the can, because then you would have been able to get a combo off that. Yeah, hold it out as long as you can, so then that way you can force the bomb detonation. Oh, man, you could have planned an F smash to blow that one up. Oh no, you had the can wall. That Toon Link could have done nothing to get around that unless he jumped. Shit. Oh, he didn't abuse that. Okay, good tech by that Toon Link player. No, you're greedy. Just throw out your can. Get ready for the edge guard. I mean, get ready for the ledge trap. That's all you need to do. Gunman? No. No, you see you're getting greedy. Just grab him. Toss him off stage. Like, unless you have a read on, like, a bad aerial pull of his, then you're not going to get the kill. Like, you're getting too desperate for the kill. Ooh. Yeah, now you got Rage Toon Link, 100%. Good bomb, but... Boy's going to kill you soon. See, like, yeah, you're throwing out, like, all these desperate smash attacks. Like, what are you hoping to accomplish by this? Are you hoping that he sucks enough to get hit by it? Like, no. Play your opponent like he's good. Because he definitely at least knows what he's doing. And now he just killed you with an F-tilt. Toon Link. Embarrassing. So, like, the main thing he had to do is just, like, chill out a bit. Don't throw out all those smash attacks. Just grab him. He was holding shield that entire time. Free grabs. You could have thrown him into a can. You did not have to go for risky smash attacks like that. Just grab, toss, keep him off stage, edge guard him. It's easy to kill Toon Link like that. You were making this so much harder for yourself than it had to be. And honestly, if that's like what I see like these next couple of games, like there's just gonna be a broken record then. Like, don't get desperate to kill. You don't really need to force it out. Like, it's Toon Link. Your can's gonna kill him like at 150 pretty consistently. And plus, his ledge options are garbage, so just get him there. Yep, there you go. Good use of that's a good use of clay pigeon. Baited you out. That's the thing. It's like you were grabbing at the beginning at first, and that's how you were getting so much damage. But now that you've stopped doing that, you're just there's so much percent you're not getting. Yeah, that was just bad timing on your part. And that was the thing. So you got that clay pigeon there. If you delayed it, you would have gotten a combo off of that. And then you would have been able to get your positioning as well. So you got to take more advantage of these clay pigeons that you're landing. They could have taken easily 30% off to push them to the edge of the stage, and then you might have been able to take a stock as well. Okay. Now this is important. You gotta get these edge cards. Oh, okay, so at least you had the right idea. That's okay. That was really unfortunate. Okay, the other thing you should do is you should shield in front of your gunman, so then that way, if like Toon Link tries to kill them, he can't. And that's basically a free opening for you. Okay, good gunman. Yeah, now you're kind of resorting to the camp war. We win this one, but you know, you're not gonna really get to anything too meaningful out of that. Okay, you got a good setup. I don't think he has his jump. And good stuff. All right, you did exactly what you need to do. Just I want to see this neutral. Okay, now you played smart. It's like, hey, you can't kill me. You can't really do anything as long as I stay in the shield. And then he did everything but grab you. And then, you know, even if he did try to grab you, it's pretty easy to react to. Yeah, I wish you were ready for that because, okay, if you knew that it was going to clank, you could have just jumped and up aired him. And then you might have been able to land the 0 to death on him. There's a very good chance you could have. Yeah, it's a good DI. You should live that. Ooh, okay, good coverage. Honestly, yeah, you gave up your ledge trap there. Don't recommend that. As you get okay, so now you're noticing that this Toon Link doesn't want to grab you at all. So that's something that you can abuse against him. But okay, good Bob confirm. But see, look, you're not playing desperate for the kill now, and look at all these wonderful things that you're doing. Ooh, that was a really good setup by that Toon Link actually. That was unfortunate. He didn't even mean to Z drop it from what I can tell. Oh, that was an up air. Yeah, that was good to use that gunman as a wall. Oh, that would have fared. Okay, you're lucky that you had your can there. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. All right, yeah, that looked a lot more solid on your part. We're getting like you did throw out that F smash at the end, so it's still questionable. But you had yourself covered with the can at least, so all was redeemed in that factor. You made sure that your unsafe options were safe. So, props. Stuff you got to do. Oh, that smells good. Also, shoutouts to K1's emotes. Okay, not Smashville. Honestly, I think this is a stage where it's basically neutral any stage you go to. Just pick your comfort, and that should really be it. I would say if you have to choose, I would say avoid going to Battlefield. Just go to Dreamland because you want to kill earlier than Toon Link does. Because honestly, that just takes a headache off of your plate. Unless the platforms are really beneficial to you. If you're just so used to working with Battlefield platforms, then go for that. But otherwise, I would say Dreamland's probably a better pick. Because it's like you win the camp war no matter what. So it's like, you know, like, hey, that would have killed on Dreamland but not on Battlefield. That could be the difference maker. Okay, that was good timing on the throw by that Toon Link's part. That was a good use in there. Oh. Oh, thanks, Froggy. Damn, I never expected to get a host. Okay, down throw. Oh god. Okay, that was a pretty good empty cop by Splarfie there. So, okay, so I know there's a lot of duck hunts that don't like this stage, but the main reason why I'm gonna say that that's stupid is just because there's so many the way that you can control this stage as duck hunt is actually one of the most ridiculous things in the world, and the amount of like platform coverage you can do. And I think Splarfie is one of those. He just kind of looks like one of those duck hunts that doesn't practice on the stage, just from what I can gather. And this is a stage you need to practice on because there's so many characters that do well on triplats that knowing how to abuse the stage to your advantage is definitely paramount. Just like the platform coverage you can do is just so good. Just like that. Oh no, that was free! Okay. Okay, yep, that was good coverage right there. You covered the roll behind and you covered spot dodge with duck hunt and roll back as well if you needed to. Ooh, yeah, that was just a bad option, just running in. So, one thing to keep in mind is that when he does have the bomb in hand, he's probably not going to grab you. So, that's something important to remember. Oh, you could have came off nared him, yeah. Nah, so like after that air dodge, that was your time to edge guard him. So be on the lookouts for that a lot more. Yeah, you have to know that that's going to break you out of the grab. Yeah, like honestly, he could have gotten the kill there by going for an up air. Or maybe Battlefield would have saved him, I'm not sure, but pretty sure he was dead. Nope. Yeah, running off platforms too much is a huge habitual thing. Every good player should know that by now. See, like, okay, now that you're down so much, you're not playing with your projectiles as much, and you're losing all that neutral advantage that you had before. Like, you're just kind of running in, just desperately trying to hit him, and that's something you really need to avoid at this situation. You don't get desperate, you don't get antsy, you just wait, lay out your projectiles, trap him, and just keep going from there. It's a slow grind, but, like, you'll kill him. And you have the time to spare, too. You have 3 minutes. Like, oh, there you go. That's gonna do it. And the other thing too is like you can edge guard the shit out of him too, so like don't be so desperate, dude. Okay, get the jab. Can. Oh no, you had the air dodge read, but that's execution. Just raw execution. And that was bad. He had a bomb in his hand. Kid had a bomb in his hand. You're not gonna just charge him. Like, full hop and fair him or something. At least force a trade so we can't do that shit to you. Like, you just can't go in raw. That's how we die. Don't do that. Just think better when you're approaching him when he's holding a bomb. Like, that's how he caught you, like, 2 or 3 times for the kill. Or just, like, got a lot of damage. Like, you're not really thinking when he, like, oh, Toon Link's holding a bomb. He can just stuff me out with basically just tossing it by having it there. So, you really need to play around that more. Really, really, really do. Honestly, I would say that's your biggest issue, really. It's like you stop playing with your projectiles like you were game 2. That's the best way to fight Toon Link. And then when you lose that lead, you just keep going in too desperately and just like kind of forgetting all your safety. And you're not considering what bomb really does when they're holding it. It's just an item that he has where he just needs to toss it to you and you're near him. He's going to get a combo and possibly kill you. So just mental check. Keep doing that. Okay, I don't know why you just started off with a clay pigeon, but that was a terrible idea. Okay, clay pigeon. Yeah, he was... Honestly, I would have thought that grab would have worked, but he's just a little bit too high. Oh, no, you could have comboed that. Don't fast fall that. That was another up air. You land on the top platform and continue up. Yeah, you gotta know your combos on this stage. Just in general, that's just a general day 1 thing. Ah, yeah, okay. So you're also playing one-dimensional with having that can there. You're assuming that he's just going to stay there. You can get the grab. So he's proven that he's smart enough to think about rolling behind you. So cover that roll. Okay, good clay pigeon. Back throw, can. Oh yeah, no, I would have been ready to cover that roll. Yeah, you have to remember that Toon Link also has a disjoint, so it's gonna beat out our attacks. Yeah, thank God he jumped into that. You ever old faithful, hold out that rapid jab and hope to God that he gets hit by. No, that was a full hop up air. What the fuck were you doing? You had the kill. Feels bad. Okay, he doesn't know how to DI it, so you know that the next jab that you can do, it's gonna kill him. Oh no, why did you do a down smash? Fuck! Oh my God, I'm triggered. I'm so triggered. How do you not know your dare confirms? Shit. No, it's 180 and up. And it's Battlefield, so it's 190 to be safe. Okay, that's gonna kill. God damn it. Oh, that was a... What the fuck? You had an up tilt there. Oh my God, this man does not believe in his confirms. So yeah, no, you could have up tilt, up air, up air, up air. Land on the platform, up air, up air. You probably could have gotten like 4 up airs in a row, guaranteed. After, if you landed that one up tilt. So that's the thing. It's like, you know, there's these small little things that are just costing you a lot. Oh, good confirm there. Okay, I like the safety of going for the can, but I would have done the jump back air there. Gotten that damage. I can... But you see, like, look at the difference that it makes when you play with your projectiles now. Okay, that was the percentage to go for that F smash. Because, like, if he just air dodge landed, then you would have killed him. It's like, that was good. Okay, good pivot grab. See, like, this is good. This is what you're supposed to be doing in the matchup. See, now you're treating the bombs with respect. Yeah, so, I mean... Oh, God, you got so lucky that you got that out in time. See, now he's trying to pressure you. But you know that all this stuff is unsafe, so you're just holding shield. Like a good boy. And the other thing, too, is use up tilt to cover a standard get-up. I don't see you doing that at all. He's not really at a percentage where... Okay, like, at this percentage now, up tilt will kill him, so... And honestly, actually, after that, you could have probably up tilted that up B because you tried to beefy it. And watch out, yeah, your shield's low. He could shield poke you with up air. Nah, you should have stayed there because you had that roll distance covered with can. And wow, that almost killed because of bomb. Okay, like that you're just playing it safe with the projectiles. I would have nared. Oh no, you should have known he was gonna roll. Okay, so when you have can on their shield, you gotta remember that they're too scared to stay there, so they're gonna roll away. Good stuff. You got a 2-stock. See, that's what happens when you play safe with your projectiles and you just keep that Toon Link out. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do, man. Like, you have the matchup figured out. You're just telling yourself you don't. I'm really curious how this last game's gonna go. I'm guessing he loses it, but I hope he keeps it close. Because, like, honestly, there's literally zero reason for him to be losing to this Toon Link. He's honest. He knows what he's doing. Okay. Let's see. You had that covered. Okay, good stuff. Fair. Good. Can at the ledge. Okay, interesting, but no, he did it. He's been doing nothing but standard get up every single time. I don't think I've seen him jump once. So honestly, this is like one of the easiest people to ledge trap because he's not changing up his options at all. Yeah, you had to remember that Boomerang is coming back. A little bit late on that. Okay, good that you just went for the jab again. That's hilarious. You could just throw clay pigeons straight through a stale boomerang. That's OD. Oh, you could have held that out. So then that way he would have been pushed in front of you, and then by doing that, that actually would have become safe, because he was just gonna go for an up smash or an up tilt out of shield. Okay, that was a good boomerang confirmed by him. I would have just air dodged that, but yeah, that air dodge would have been better. So it's like Toon Link doesn't really have frame traps. I don't know if you caught your jump or not, but. Oh god, no! You had a fair confirm there. Like you were definitely in range. You just had to do that full hop. Oh no! You didn't believe in your confirms again. How could have been up air to kill him? Cause like you haven't used up air. You haven't used up air at all, so it would have been a fresh one. Oh no! Yeah, you didn't. Again, not believing in the confirms. I mean, you're at one. Okay, he was at 142, so I doubt. Yeah, you gotta learn how to cover these rolls with up tilt. Like just stay in place, wait for the roll, up tilt. That's just an option you're not keeping in mind that your opponent might do. Ah, man, yes. Okay. Boomerangs. Good stuff, good stuff. I'm happy you got that snipe. This is the thing, you're not just respect his bomb a little bit more and like understand how he needs to use it, and then it'll be all the better for you once you do. Oh my god, that was the most perfectly timed standard get up I see. You literally like came out of that like as the ashes for like a Terminator. That was hilarious. But yeah, no, honestly, like now this guy, you could totally demolish this dude. It's just the way that you treat bombs is, I feel like, your biggest issue, and not realizing when it's not good to pull the projectiles against them, and then like just how to counteract it again, like when just approaching it. Because honestly, your projectile game against him, and then keep in mind of punishing those rolls, because that's a huge thing he did. He did standard get up every single time, and like there were just all these roll traps that you had, but you just weren't aware of them because it doesn't look like it's something you actively think about or practice. You get those two things down, you'll demolish this dude, and just don't lose your patience. Just stick to your game plan and know that it works, and you'll be okay. So yeah, no, good stuff.